only, this, I want to help you get out of this. Never receive what God didn't ask you to get. Because you changed the process. Elisha said, only get empty vessels. Nothing else. Don't get no checks. I can't get no help in here. Because if you do that, it'll change up the obedience. The obedience is doing exactly what the prophet said. I can't get no help in here. You can go back and get your check later, but right now, just get the empty. I can't get no help. Just get the empty vessels. And I know some of you, I'm dead. You can't be so desperate that you become disobedient. I'm preaching. Thank myself. Hey, thank myself. Thank myself. Because when you become desperate, you lose your faith. Faith does not operate on desperation. It never does. Faith operates on a word that's been given to you. Believe God and be established. Then you can believe the voice of a prophet. I can't get out of here. The prophet is sent to your life so you prosper. No matter where you go. In a tight place, in a dark place, in a one-bedroom apartment, or on the side of the road. I can't get no help in here. So she gets all these vessels, comes inside, and Elisha said, guess you do, when you get inside with the vessels, get all the vessels in the room and shut the door. Look at me, say, shut the door. Shut everyone else out that doesn't believe. You can imagine if I came by your house and said, what's the vessel for? And you say, I don't know. Can't get no help here. Stop trying to explain what's going to happen. In fact, she didn't know what was going to happen. But here's what I believe she kept saying around it every time she went to somebody's house. I hope this works. That's what I was saying. Father, I don't know what you're doing, but I hope this works. I hope you know what you're doing. I can't afford to be, come on now. I can't afford to be embarrassed with my friends. I can't get no help in here. I've had credibility all my life. And Lord, don't let me lose credibility on this block. Don't let me lose credibility in my apartment complex. Don't let me lose credibility on my job. Jesus. But I believe every time she walked and got a vessel, her faith became encouraged. I don't know what it's going to do, but I believe it. I don't know how it's going to work out, but I believe it. She starts saying, she says, I believe it. I receive it. I receive the supernatural. I ain't never seen this before. And, I've been young and I've been old, but I've never seen the righteous forsaken, nor a seed begging. But the Lord is my shepherd. I shall not have need of anything. God will provide all of my need according to his riches and glory by Christ Jesus. The wealth of the sinners laid up for the just, and I'm just about to be blessed. God gives you power to obtain wealth, and this must be an investment strategy for God to do something exceedingly and abundantly above all that I can even ask or think or believe. Jesus. I think the more she went, she got excited about the jars. Gets in the house, shuts the door. Tell you to shut the door. Shut the door away from anyone that doesn't believe. Yes. Shut the door to people that make you want to compromise. Yes. Shut the door from haters that don't want to see you blessed. And they're going to interrupt what God is doing in your life and say, girl, ain't nothing going to happen with them jars. You crazy. They're going to take your house. Instead of you out here getting jars, you should be trying to find a job. Excuse me. The government shut down. I don't know where you're going to work at. They were hiring at my job last week, but now they're not no more. I'm sorry. I wish I could help you, but I think you ought to get yourself a job. And she said, I'm going to believe God right now. Slap your